I'm Marvin.
And I'm Rome.
And welcome to Now You Know News. We have some stories for you this week, and we have another piece with our Keeping It Funky correspondent, Kells. Let's just jump right into it. This week, the world paid its last and final respects to Nelson Mandela. What are you doing?
I'm interpreting what you're saying.
You don't know sign language.
I'm just interpreting what you just said right now. See?
That's not sign language.
Well, apparently you don't have to know. All you got to do is look like you know what you're doing. And I heard you could get paid, man. Get some money. I mean, that's what my man in South Africa was doing, and he was interpreting for the world.
A South African man, Rome, a South African man with a history of schizophrenia and violent behaviors was hired to interpret the Nelson Mandela homegoing service.
What sort of disability do you have?
Me, I'm suffering from schizophrenic.
But he didn't know what he was doing.
Can you show me some of the signs?
What do you want me to do?
Like, he didn't know sign language at all.
All right, so let's watch this guy and tell us what he seems to be signing.
Hello, welcome so far. Well, cigarette join. Basically, this is fun. All of these balls.
Is he even attempting to make sense?
It's complete gibberish.
I'm speaking rubbish.
He said he's the best interpreter in the world, but he started hallucinating, and that's what went wrong.
Sometimes I will see like things like chasing me.
So he was on stage with the President of the United States and leaders from all around the world, and he started hallucinating. Who hired this dude?
South African officials won't say. They say now is not a time to point fingers.
Oh, it's the right time, because he surely was pointing fingers at a whole lot of people. He was taking free throws, too. He threw a frisbee, I think, one time. I don't know if anybody caught it. So when he was hallucinating, what did he see?
I see angels come to the stadium.
Angels.
I got my flu shot today.
I thought you already took care of that.
Yeah, I did too, but apparently there's this new flu going around. It's real deadly. It's killed 4 people and cost a man $450,000.
Oh, you're talking about Affluenza. That's that. My mama and daddy never bothered to teach me right from wrong, so I get in the car, kill 4 people, paralyze another flu.
Yeah, that. No home training virus. I don't want that. That's what I mean.
Our latest victim of Affluenza is 16-year-old Ethan Couch from Fort Worth, Texas. The boy was caught stealing beer and then shortly after ran down 4 people, killing them while drunk driving. The police said his blood alcohol content was 3 times that of the legal limit for an adult.
Doesn't sound like no flu I know of. You know what it sounds like? Sounds like a crime.
No, not according to Couch's attorney, who convinced the judge that his client was a victim of Affluenza. The judge, moved by this boy's affliction, decided that jail was not the best option, but that 10 years probation and some time at a $450,000 a year private counseling center would be best.
So wait a minute, wait, hold on a second. He killed people?
The people died.
And he did all of this because he was sick from his parent money.
That's what they said. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
What's happening right now?
I can't do this. I can't buy this right. Somebody left the gate open. I don't get it. Since when does having money get you out of jail?
Moving on, in South Florida, another brilliant mind has fallen victim to the perils of the selfie. 19-year-old Dupree Johnson has some lovely pictures posted on Instagram. A sheriff noticed these pictures and realized that the young kid had a rap sheet, was able to get a search warrant. What the police discovered was a TAC-9, a Glock, $250,000 in stolen electronics and jewelry, and a couple more guns.
Ooh, I hate when that happens.
Police now believe that Dupree Johnson has been involved in 40-plus burglaries in the area, and he's being charged with 142 felony counts.
Oops.
Yup.
I wonder if White Santa added him to the naughty list.
I wonder if White Jesus will forgive him his sins.
Let's see what Kells has to say about this.
Y'all not ready for this one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Kells, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about fact versus fiction. Can we talk about it? Okay, so over on Fox News, Megyn Kelly has this whole war on Christmas theme going on, and last week she was talking about this Slate.com piece where a writer was stating that, Santa Claus should be a more inclusive figure so that kids who are not white can feel included in, the joy, which is Christmas, represented by Santa Claus. So Megyn Kelly goes off and says, Santa Claus just is white. That's just what he is. Just like Jesus was a white man. That's just fact. Girl, hold on. Okay, let's go piece by piece. Number one, Santa Claus can be whatever color he wants to be because he ain't real. Like, first of all, the real person that Santa Claus was based upon was not necessarily a white man. He was from the region which is now known as Turkey. And over there, they got a little tan on them. They got a little tint. So back up. Number two, Jesus was a white man. That's just fact. Girl, if you don't get all the way up out of here. Jesus was from the Middle East, Jerusalem. Have you heard of that? Do you know where that is? But if you want to get down to the real deal, historically and geographically, Jesus most probably was not a white man. And that's what you need to understand. Your fiction has become your fact, which you have proved the writer's point in saying that these kinds of images that we show to people are damaging. And if you think that for a fact Jesus is a white man, then other people probably think this too. It's just not right because it's not a fact. You are believing in fiction. And if you don't know, then honey, now you know.
Thank you, Kells, for just keeping it funky.
She keeps it real funky. And as she keeps it funky, us here at Now You Know News want to wish all you guys a happy holiday and a happy new year.
Yes. And if you don't know,
now you know. You know for 2013.
I'm not even saying anything for you to interpret.
That's the silence.